Dear villagers, have we not had enough of living subdued by the land? Must we live in constant fear for our lives? How will we ever advance? How will we ever make a society worth contributing to? And I tell you today, no more. We will rise above these unfortunate circumstances and the unfortunate positions that have been forced upon us. We will bring industry and commerce the likes of this land has never seen. We will thrive. We will no longer be subdued by the land, but we will subdue it instead. We will be the pinnacle of nature and rule over all. Let us establish that on this day began the greatest empire to ever carve its history into the land. Today begins the Holy Edelweiss Empire. And yeah, I've got that wasn't supposed to happen. I'm gonna go plant some flowers. That is right. It is time to go full throttle towards making our kingdom. So welcome back to Kingdom Craft. If you've been wondering where I was, Windows 11 absolutely trashed my computer and I had to get a new one and figure that all out, so that took quite a while. Anyway, I haven't done very much. I haven't been able to get onto Minecraft at all, but I did do some before the crash. I replaced the path here, added some coarse dirt, packed dirt, just to add some variation. Over here I did a little beehive area. Very cute. I was really happy to come up to make this. It was just fun. I put up a wall to cover the iron farm, but you can still come around through here, turn it on, turn it off, grab the iron, and I also blocked the steam with blocks that you can't spawn on, so that isn't coming up and making some weird particle effects work in here. I did try working with some flowers and stuff, see what I thought. Ironically, carrots actually end up looking pretty cute as a decoration. So I'm going to work that in throughout the rest of the build. Just try the area here. And then I did get the mine done. It's a beautiful entrance. I'm very happy with it. Cactus farm here, chicken farm there, some cocoa beans for brown dye. I've got this, I made these flower farms all by myself, and I will show you the inside of this one. This one's just a repeater and then a dispenser here. Put bone meal in there, put tall flowers, and it'll go right into this barrel here. So this is the tall flower one. This is for short flowers. It's not very profitable for short flowers. It would be better to just add bone meal on them outside. However, if you're trying to do a ton and you don't want to just keep bone mealing and then breaking and then bone mealing and breaking, this is a good way to do it. So let's see if I can get in here. Here's the redstone. I made a redstone clock thing here and had it over here. Used a repeater for the that thing, the piston, and the dispenser. So it works pretty much just like the other one. I'm just very proud of it. So dispenses the stuff and then it'll break the flower. It doesn't work for things like bushes and stuff, and I do believe this is something that only works in Bedrock Edition. So if you need a flower farm for small flowers in Bedrock, here it is. I'm very proud of these two flower farms because it's the first redstone I've done all on my own without any help. And then I had fun decorating these to just try to make this area look cute. Back here is my clay farm, so stuff for putting mud, for digging it up, just clay, so I can make terracotta and yeah, just clay. I have a ton of bone meal for my bone meal farm. I would stay there for a little bit, AFKing. Now I have one pretty big concern. So I built this chicken farm before the update, which worked pretty well because, you know, seeing chickens didn't really cause problems. But this This is... There's something, like, rather sadistic about this. I'm not, like, the biggest fan of the newest chickens. Not that they're bad or anything, but I didn't find them cute. I thought they were kind of odd. But look at him. He seems to have a lot more, like, awareness of what's going on than the last chickens have. Just look at that. It seems so much more sick than it did before. Look at him. He seems to be aware of the incoming doom, and I don't like that. Anyway, that's what I've been working on. And if we're going to head full throttle into making our kingdom... Oh, actually, wait, I do have one more thing to show you. I did put a wall up around, just to keep it a little bit safer. Monsters still come from up over there, but I honestly didn't want to keep the wall going just because it takes a lot of resources. So put up that wall. I did organize these a little bit. So you got some stuff in these. I did some decoration. This is just a little guest area that I'm going to turn into my diamond mine later, so it'll go all the way down to -59. But I did some interior decorating. It's always fun for me to do. Cute little bed area, little area for our chest, some storage, some stuff. Yeah, I'm so happy with this. Now we still have a few more housekeeping things to do if we want to be able to go full throttle into doing our kingdom. I want to decorate a little bit more out here first. Maybe put a well and something instead of just plain water. Decorate out here and make it like a tower staple mix thing for our happy gas and horse. Because I think I'm going to keep the happy gas over here for now. And then we will be all finished with this area and able to move on. After that, we have something I unfortunately signed myself up for. I signed myself up for making the Nether hub for all of us, which means I have to make portals and connect all those portals. So that is what we're going to be doing today, decorating this area, making the Nether portals, connecting them up, and yeah, let's get started. Alright, it is done. I spent an embarrassing amount of time on this, which is why the time lapse is a little odd because, oh dear. I'll fix that in a minute. Because, I don't know, I think I messed up somewhere and I couldn't quite get it right, but I think at the end, it ended up looking pretty okay. Let me see if I have any signs. I swear I have some more somewhere. Chest opening. ASMR. There we go. I have way too many. Okay. There we go. Now it's perfect. So here is our happy gas garage and spot for our horse. Go in here. Here's our horse. Hello, friend. There's a little cauldron, and then you can come up here to the happy gas area. I think I have a chest here to put some snowballs in once I have some. Here's our friend. I got it just barely trapped in. You can just barely get out, and then open up these to let him out. Yeah, it's honestly pretty nice, and there's a pretty nice view from up here. And I'll show you all the decoration I did over here. Whoa. Excuse me. Ah, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Ah. Okay. So since did some decor here, the reason the sign was missing was because right in this corner, like a lot of creepers kept spawning. I wonder if you can... Yeah, they'll keep spawning back here. So I had to block that off. I added like a little mushroom light there and the planter so that they would stop spawning and blowing up my stuff. So I did some little decor things here and there. I did a bunch of moss to kind of fill up these empty spaces because I didn't really have anything to put there, but the moss adds some color, texture, fills it out pretty well. Here's our little farm area. I'm very proud of this one. It's so cute. And we have this, oh, my brain went weird. We have this well here, and right there is where you can get the water. This opens up because the well is like sort of a 4x4, so I blocked it off with the thing so you can't get to it. Because if you pick up this water, then I don't know. I guess it's maybe a 2x2 that I accidentally made. So you can still get water out of this infinitely, but if you pick up that, then it's over. So I blocked that off. Anyway, we have all these cute little farming areas. These grates filled with water are perfect for these. It's so cute. And did some more decor over here, some planters and that sort of thing. I'm very happy with this area. I tried to kind of connect it as best I could. I don't want that. Excuse me. And then this is just the back area, so just where we'll come to get iron and whatever else we need. But overall, it's a very pretty, very cute little industrial district, and I am super proud of it. Now, the next thing we have to do is something I am not very happy I signed myself up for, and it's because I have a lot of work ahead of me, and that is the Nether Hub. I am going to do the Nether Hub, and I have some big plans. But to do that, we gotta set up our own portal, which will not be here in our industrial area. I'm gonna pick up this chest here, clean it up a little bit, organize things to the best of my ability, and then we're going to go back to our starter base, and that's where we're gonna be working pretty much for the rest of the time. This is done unless I see anything else that might need tweaked or something like that, but yeah, I am very happy with this. I think it's super cute. I mean, some of it didn't end up perfect, but I think building-wise, I've improved quite a bit than I used to be, and this is I think this bodes very well for our mega base. So I'm gonna go do some cleaning, and then we'll meet back together to make the nether portal. Alright, we're back at the home, and I want to talk to you a little bit about the nether hub while I set up our portal. So I'm gonna do it over here closer to where our final mega base will be. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I really hope this is right. Okay. 1. So our nether hub theme is going to be a sort of Alice in Wonderland-esque theme. And I'm doing that just because our builds and plans this season are so different from each other that I think it would be really fun to sort of show that through, like, literal different dimensions. And whenever I think of like going to different dimensions, for some reason I always think of Alice in Wonderland. Ow. Okay, this looks pretty good. I need dirt. Anyway, I absolutely love reading and classic literature, and so anything that I can build that's based off books or based off actual architecture is something that I love to do. So that's what we're going to be working on. And for now, I've got an inventory full of really random stuff, and I thought I'd just show you kind of how I build a little bit. This one's slightly harder to do, just because I don't have written out plans for this one. Okay, let's see. Awesome. Now, gotta get our good friend here. It's going to be our best friend all season long. So there's something I learned that recently is that now you can make stone bricks out of cobblestone, which means The entire super smelter system I built pretty much just for making stone so we could build castles out of stone and stone bricks. And I guess it's still useful, but like I saw that, I learned about that and I was slightly miffed. I was just like, really? Now we can? Okay. I want this portal to be kind of older looking. Let's see. And I do have some mossy cobblestone. Do I want to do it all the way around? Should I have it just go? No, because I want these pole things to be around here. That's not too much. That's not too bad. Okay. And that works. Okay. Perfect. Alright. I'll finish building this and I'll get back to you when it's done, show you around, and then we can go into the nether where I spent a couple hours kind of clearing out where the nether portals are going to be. We'll hook them up together and see if it works, because I've never done it before. So let's get going. Okay, I am pretty much done. I will have to go back around and get some more grass in this area. I'm gonna add some, what is this again? Vines. Especially some right around here. I'll leave that part empty. I want to get that a little bit more hidden, so leave that there. One right there. Why not? Okay, so this isn't exactly perfect, but I think it's really cute. I want to add, you know what? Let's see. I have a bunch of stuff. I want to add some firefly bushes. Just for some... Yeah, why not? And glow lichen. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Firefly bushes and glow lichen for some light. Let me just... Perfect. And then let's put the other one over here. I lost the brick somewhere. There it is. Okay. It's getting dark out, but look at that. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, I definitely need to get more light in here. This is much, much too dark. Yeah, that's all the glow lichen I had. That's fine. If we go here. Nope, that's not it. This one. Okay. I can probably, yeah, get some glowberries up there too. Now that's adorable. Alright, that is the nether portal for now. I think it's really cute, and now we can go set them up. Okay, we are in the nether, in the small little nether area that I built. I am in my terrible armor. Also, if you look to the side, it looks like I'm wearing like those striped sports pants, which is kind of funny. Anyway, here we are. I had to go all the way to spawn to get through this portal, because I'm pretty sure you have to light and go through them from this side, and that's what we're gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna go through though, and I'm going to mark whatever portal is, otherwise people won't know. I don't like that noise. We are just underneath the nether roof, so we're pretty much near bedrock at the top. I'm pretty sure. Okay. So this will be... I don't like that noise. The nether's never fun. Okay. This will be Miri Grow Plarp. Oh wait, he always says lowercase grow plarp. And then let's see if I can do this. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And this will be mini tragedy. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Okay. And now if we go all the way down here, we're gonna do our first portal. I really, really hope this works. They each told me that they had their portals all set up and ready to go, so here we go. Am I spelling this right? Nobody knows. So. Please? Hello? Oh wow. Whoa. Wait, it did work! Okay, I don't know where I am, but it worked! That's perfect! Oh, wait. I'm so excited. Okay. Go back through. We'll do ours last because it's gotta be a big reveal. I really hope it connects up. Is this the right way? Wait. There we go. Okay. His works well. I definitely need to spawn-proof the hallways, but the problem is we're so far apart just because we all wanted to build really big kingdoms in very specific areas that it just makes us so far apart. It's so much easier in the Nether though, because I have been traveling back and forth with a boat to everybody's places, and that I've been doing that a lot, and it's not like super fun. So I'm very happy to have this finished. Okay, we're gonna stop right here and okay. I need to make sure I have enough of these left over, and then of course this is a requirement. Okay, and now going all the way to the end, which is where Groplarp is at. I don't think I built it so I can put a sign, but we'll see. And we'll just... More. And here we go. Please work. I've never done this before, and I don't know why it's so fun, but it really is. Okay, that is really cool. What? I didn't even see that. Oh my goodness. Spoilers. I can't wait to see ours. Whoa, that's trippy. Okay. Oh. What? Wait. What? Oh no. Oh dear. What is this? What? Wait. Hold. Who did this and why? Please. Oh no, what has happened? Oh no. Wait, what do I do about that? What do I do? Does he have a bed somewhere? Why would he do that? That was in the Nether, right? I don't know. What? Oh, okay, good. Why would he do that? How am I supposed to... No. Do I have to... Okay, let's try that one more time, because do I have to go all the way back to... Mine? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Why would he do this? Okay, his portal was in fact not set up, and now I'm going to have to go through to the other side, break it, and hopefully I can steal some stuff from him, and I have to go walk all the way back to spawn. Oh, that's terrible. Oh no. This is what happened. Welcome to the world of Merry Mischief. I always have the worst luck, and that's okay. Okay, let's just... Do I need to... I didn't... Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't bring my pickaxe because I thought it was fine. Let me just ruffle through his chest. Why are they all like that? Rifle through his chest. Do you have a bucket of water, my good sir? That's not... Oh, gracious. Ah, okay. Why does he have the weirdest stuff? Hold up. Hold up. I need maybe iron or a bucket. Oh dear. Am I just blind or am I straight up missing? Does he have more chests somewhere else? Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, I think he might have some more out front. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Hi, Travis. Okay. Oh, hi guys. You're so cute. Okay. It does look like we have some hope, and I will get back, and maybe we can do our portal. I made it back, and now it is the moment of truth. Let's see. Please, 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 please work. And let's see. You're joking with me. You're joking me. Wait, wait, wait. What is... Oh my goodness. Why did it do that? Okay. This has been Misadventures with Mary. I will figure out how to fix that, and next time we can start on the Nether Fortress and Nether Fortress. Oh my goodness, the uh, the Nether base, and we can also start lining out the cathedral. Do some stuff for starting the cathedral over that way, and we can have really the start of our mega base. So thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry it was pretty disjointed. It's been really hard to get any of it done, but I'm very glad that I did get it done. So please like and subscribe if you are so inclined. It does help. And until next time, I bid you adieu.